know what is your real currency, and like what do you call it, spend or invest wisely. Is it making sense? Because I tell you something, see, in the end, everything will disappear. You like it or not. You already realize your friends are disappearing, one after another. Your parents will disappear sooner or later. Your uncle, auntie, your sangha, your teachers, everybody will disappear one after another. And include yourself, you will disappear. And whatever you have done, nobody will take that your karma instead of you. You have to carry every karma that you have done through the body, speech, and mind. And that is at least in a relative level, that is the real deal, that's the real currency. And all the other things, it's a very, very temporary currency. Now I really look at my life very simple. I look at myself as I'm a temporary manager of my body, of whatever the name as a Chogyal Rinpoche, the name, and all the social work I'm doing. So I'm not the owner. I don't own anything. Are you getting my point? I don't own anything. I don't own even my own nail, that the body nail. This is not even I own. I'm a manager. I'm managing my body. I'm managing this Repa retreat. I'm managing because it's not mine. There's nothing called mine. All of you are just a short-term manager. Now the question here, the interesting part is that sometimes we are into illusion. Oh, this is mine, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Why you carry, the whole life you just, the interesting part is that for the lay practitioner, this is so important. It's so important to understand that in a deeper level, you don't own anything. Understand, sooner you understand that, the better it is. You don't own anything, single penny. You are include your body. You are a manager. You are a manager, short-term manager. Now, the interesting part here, as a spiritual practitioner, the spiritual lay practitioner, you always have to see or ask okay, this is the asset you are managing, include your body, which is not yours. Don't be too proud of, like, oh, I am the CEO of this company. Are you getting my word? I am the owner of this land. I am the owner of this. No, you're not owner. You're not owner. You're a simple manager. You're a very ordinary manager who even don't guarantee when you will be fired. Do you know fire? Fired from your own company. As soon as you stop breath, you are fired. You don't need anymore to take care of this body, anything. So we are the very fragile manager. Don't be too proud of, whatever you have. You are, include myself. This is what I mean. This is how I act toward my life. This is how, many people, sometimes, some people, some other young monk, and they come like, oh, Rinpoche, you are so successful. You are this, you are this. I say, yeah, really, oh, yeah. And then they sometimes talk like, oh, do you know what other monks are talking about you? So what they're talking, they say, you're so rich. Like, oh, really? Yeah, it's good, So, but see, the point is that I know who am I. Are you getting my point? This is so important. Otherwise, you will be trapped into illusion. You will be trapped into your own illusion. It's almost like you become like a spider. You put all the nets, and then you end up in a lost into your own nets. Are you getting my point? So here, lay practitioner must know one thing: you don't own anything. Drop your ego. You are a temporary manager, and even so fragile that you can be fired anytime. One thing, if you know that, the simple principle. Now, the question here is that, now you're a temporary manager. And what is your real currency? What is your real currency? Karma. Okay? What the real currency is your karma. Okay? Now, alaya consciousness is your bank. Alaya consciousness, the subconsciousness, okay? It's your bank, okay? Or your storeroom, whatever you call it. So now the interesting part here is you are as simple as it, like whatever the manager of your body, your name, your, whatever you have for temporary. And another, your real currency, your karma. Now, sometimes what I do, the very stupid lay practitioner, what we do, we think, I own it. I own it. This is me. No, not only own it, this is me. My body is me. My house is me. The dollar is me. Euro is me. Me. Now, are you getting my point? Now, problem here. Now, problem. You forgot the real currency, the karma.